week's vlog. So today is Sunday morning. It is the 4th of August. Now, if you are not familiar with the weather in the Orlando area, we are expecting Storm Debbie. So it says that the heavy rain is supposed to start within the next hour here. It's not going to directly hit us. It is offshore at the moment, but I think we're getting the bands of it going round and round. So I don't know what that's going to be like. Is it a good test? Probably for maybe what's to come. I'm not really sure. So we are going to do not much. We're going to stay home, obviously, because that's the right thing to do. And I think a lot of things are closed today. Excuse my semi-wet hair. I think a lot of things are closed. I've seen quite a lot of Facebook and Instagram things of people saying they're closing today. So there's nowhere to go anywhere really, and I don't want to go to a theme park, obviously, because you're just going to get drowned. So we're going to stay home, and the desk has just been delivered for the office room, which is great because that wasn't expected until Wednesday. So that's just been delivered, so Jason is just about to crack on with that. But even though I am going to film some of it, I will show you it when the room is completed later on in the week, so that will be later on in this vlog. And I'm going to do boring jobs around the house. I'm going to empty the dishwasher, and I've just put Zara's bedding in the wash, just boring things like that really. So over the next couple of days, I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to vlog apart from normal boring mundane life stuck in the house, but I will show you a few little bits and pieces anyway. But also I just want to say a massive thank you. Yesterday's vlog, which will be last week for you, is only been out 24 hours, and I've had so many messages and things saying about how people appreciated me talking about the real cost of bills. And I know a lot of people think, why would you talk about what you're paying in bills? Well, at the end of the day, I'm paying the same as the person next door. So it's not a secret, and a lot of people wanted to know what it actually costs to live here, which, yes, is more expensive than what we thought. However, what I wish I added in last week's vlog was that, yes, it is more expensive than what we thought. However, we knew we weren't moving here to save the money. We knew that we weren't moving here for financial reasons. We knew it was going to cost us more to live here than what it cost us to live in Qatar. Jason got paid more in Qatar, and it was tax-free, so it was financially beneficial for us to stay there, but it wasn't about that. It was about a lot of other different combined factors, and that was the reason why we moved here. So we are still happy with our choice and our decision, regardless of what the bills are, although hopefully they don't go up too much. That would be very good. Otherwise, I will have to get Jason a job in Starbucks. I keep threatening to him all the time I'm going to get him a job on his days off. So, but at the minute he's busy doing flatback furniture, so I'll not call him too much. He's a good one. So I'll take you along with us, and I'll keep you updated on Storm Debbie. I mean, as you see now, it's cloudy and a bit grey, but at the moment there's not really much happening, so I'll let you know. So we're just about to get the first bits of Storm Debbie here, and I put in last week that our tree had fell over. Well, the gardener who comes and cuts our grass, he put it back up. He's literally just wrapped one of the ties around. You can probably see that it's completely bent in the middle. That's going to last an hour? Because the wind's starting to pick up. But yeah, our poor tree, you probably can't see very well because of the net of the things there, but yeah, poor tree. Yeah, the clouds are moving quite fast, and we've had tornado warnings and stuff on our phone, so hopefully that's not going to happen, and it's just going to be a load of rain. I'll update you anyway. Good morning everybody, and happy Monday. So this morning we've had the brunt, I think, of tropical storm Debbie. It's been pretty heavy, the rain this morning, or actually it's changed now. Me and Zara have just been discussing it. I think it's actually changed to a category 1 hurricane, but it was just sort of past us as it's changed. So Zara said that was our first hurricane. I was like, I'm not sure we can actually say that was our first hurricane because I'm not sure it was. But anyway, the rain has been really, really heavy, as you will have seen. I'll put some footage in of the rain this morning. It's now 2:30. It's actually brightened up outside now. Well, it looks a bit dark over there, but it's bright on the other side. It's quite windy, and we've just drove to Publix, which is not a very long drive, but you go through a few rural areas and there's a bit of flooding, but nothing major, and certainly nothing in our street anyway, which is very good. So we've just come to Publix just because I needed some like milk, bread, those things, nothing exciting really. So I'm just going to top up on some fresh things, and then tonight we are going out for dinner with Lisa. I'll show you Lisa later on. She's another YouTuber, but she doesn't live in Orlando. She lives in the UK, but she's over here visiting. So we're going to go to Manny's Chop House with her and her family tonight, so that should be nice. And like I say, I think the most of the storm has passed now, so I think we're all right to be out doing things. So I'll show you a few things in Publix. That you light and then eat. Please the bread, Zara. Anybody who likes brioche bread, yeah, we've still got some. Get this, it's $7, but it was so worth it. It is beautiful. And welcome to Monday night. We're off out to Manny's Chop House and we're going to meet Lisa and her family. So that'll be nice. We've never been there before and so many of you have told us to try it out, so that's where we're going tonight. I've had a little sneak peek at the menu, so I think I already know what I'm going to have. But yeah, so hopefully it's good. It's still raining here. It's still miserable really. It's just like cloudy and basically just looks like England, doesn't it? Just grey and miserable. So whether we get some sunshine back tomorrow, I think this has got to be the tail end of it.
Then turn right.
So we'll let you know what Manny's Chop House is like. Following us, we can't get in, out. Lisa's following us behind us, but they haven't pulled out at the same time. Oh, there's that, them just got out. Yeah, so we've just come out of Manny's Chop House. What did you think of it?
It's quite nice.
Jason had steak.
Get the loaded fries.
Yeah, oh, they looked disgusting, didn't they? Lisa's daughter got these loaded fries and there was so many on the plate, it's like off-putting. Zara got chicken tenders and chips, which was a big portion as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I got the chicken fajitas, which were really nice. I also got a side of mashed potato and gravy, which I couldn't eat all of that, but it was nice anyway. And I forgot to film the bill, but Jason said it come to
It's about 72, then I did a tip to that.
yeah, so $72 without a tip. So yeah, it was really nice. It was quite cool in there, like loads of good like American decorations and stuff, and the server was really nice and friendly. That was the one in Haynes City. So now we're just going to go back to our house. Lisa's following behind in the car. They're going to come for a cuppa. Yeah, so I'll let you know what we get up to tomorrow. Good morning everybody, and happy Tuesday. We're out and about doing some boring jobs really. We've been to the bank to open Zara up a bank account, and we were in there ages. Oh god, it was so boring. They just take forever. But anyway, that's another job ticked off the list. And then we've just been to a cute little cafe in Haynes City called Supreme Cafe. It had really good Google reviews. It was a strange little place, wasn't it? But the coffee was really good, and the lady was really lovely. They cook things to order. We've had like a sort of breakfasty sandwich. Zara had some Nutella waffles that looked amazing. And now we are going to a little nursery on the way home, not the children's sort of nursery. We're going to like a tree nursery. Is that what they're called? A tree nursery? No?
I'll call it a garden centre.
Well, yeah, garden centre, yeah, that would be a better word for it, wouldn't it? We're going to a garden centre because, as you know, our trees come down out the back, and the tree out the front is already, like, the roots are sticking out the ground, and it's, like, on its side. So we're going to get them replaced. Well, we're going to go and find out how much it's going to cost and if they can do it. I've looked at this place on Google, and they apparently can do it for you. Obviously we're not capable of planting a tree, otherwise that'll come down as well. So we're going to go and have a look at some palm trees and see what we can find, and then we're going to go home because unfortunately Jason has to go back to work tomorrow, so he needs to pack his case and do things like that. Yeah, boring things really. So we're having a bit of a quiet week because there's nothing really going on, is there? But the sun's back. It's warm again, so Florida has resumed its usual weather patterns. But it's nice to see the blue skies again, because we've had about 3 days with no blue skies, which I know is not much compared to like England, but still. Yeah, it's nice. It's still quite windy though, isn't it? Like, anyway, I'll take you to the garden centre, see what you think.
So these are slow growing.
Okay. Is that actually a palm tree? I suppose it is a little mini palm tree, isn't it?
I suppose you get a bit more of a substantial one.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, something like that would probably work better then, wouldn't it? That grows slowly and don't get too big overall in general.
take that pathetic thing out that's near the door and put this in.
So it doesn't blow around so much.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
more solid and it's easier to keep.
Yeah. Surprised that one's only $160 because it's quite big. See, because that one's like a nice shape, isn't it? That one says $95, but that's like really like a round shape. I mean, those tall ones are lovely, but like you say, how tall are they going to grow? We've just saw something move in this water down here. There's going to be alligators in there, isn't there?
Absolutely.
Oh well, as long as they don't need too much care. These look like banana trees, don't they?
Banana trees are full of spiders.
So we've been to the garden centre. That was really reasonable, wasn't it?
They called it a nursery.
I told you it was called a nursery. You make it sound like I've made that up. Yeah, so it was really reasonable. So to get them changed to two like shorter palm trees that are not going to grow, he said they won't grow more than 5 to 6 feet, which is what we want really. You don't want a really tall one. Although I do like them ones that they have in LA. They're like ones that grow to about 50 feet. Yeah, but no, we're not going to get one of them. So like it'll only grow to maximum 5 to 6 feet. And he said there's no looking after required. The weather looks after it, even better. So they were $95 each, and then he said $75 to install and $35 for delivery, so $295 to have them completely changed, which we think is an absolute bargain. So we're definitely going to go ahead, but I have to get HOA approval. So I've just said to him that I'll go back. Now we know the price of it. I'm going to go home, I'll do the HOA approval. I've took some pictures, and then go back and order them. So I'm really happy with that. I think they'll look miles better, won't they?
Those trees are terrible.
They're really nice. So I'm excited for that. So we've had a sort of successful day. We're off home now, just to get some boring jobs and things done. But I'll let you know if we get up to anything exciting. Hi everybody, and welcome to Wednesday. So today, again, not really up to much. I did take Jason to the airport this morning, so that's a bit rubbish. That's him away back to work for 2 weeks. And then I've come back and just done a bit of tidying up. Zara is just getting dressed because she is going to her school orientation this afternoon. It's only for an hour. I'm not really sure what is going to happen there, but I don't know if I can go in or whether I'm just to drop her off and pick her back up an hour later. I have no idea. It just basically gives you the time and says it's an orientation. So at least she will get to have a little look around and hopefully, meet somebody, or at least get a glimpse of who's going to be in her class. Obviously an hour is not long enough to properly meet anybody, but anyway, she's getting to do that this afternoon. So what I thought I would do is, before I give you like an office room reveal, I've just had an Amazon delivery as usual every day, and I ordered these they're blue because they've got like a cover on them, but I ordered these magnetic boards of Amazon because when we lived in Qatar, or for the last however long our relationship has been, we collected fridge magnets from everywhere that we went in the world, and we have a lot. So we did have them on our fridge in Qatar, but our fridge was at the bottom of it was like more of a longer kitchen, and the fridge was right at the end, so you couldn't really see them. So I don't really want to put them on the fridge here, because I think as well it ends up scratching the fridge where they move up and down and things, and I don't want to do that. So I thought, well, where can I put them? So I wanted the office room to look like quite fun and have all of our quirky little things up that we've collected over the years and things like that. So I looked at like a big massive magnetic board, but they were quite expensive. You were looking at like $200 for a really big magnetic board. So these were a pack of 2, and I mean they're quite big. Obviously you can see how big that is. These, I ordered a pack of 2, but I ordered 2 packs. So I've got 4 of these, and I think they were, I'll have to double check, but I think, I don't know, were they $16.99 for the pack of 2? So that times 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these up on the wall now. They have actually provided like some sticky backs. I'm hoping that they're going to stick on the wall. I have got some command strips as well, which are probably a little bit stronger. They have provided like nails and things as well, but I would rather just stick them on the walls if I can. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to go and find the magnets in the box downstairs. I've laid my eyes on them already, so I know where they are. And then I'm going to pop the magnets on before I give you a proper office reveal. Put the magnetic boards up on the wall. Zara's peeled off the blue thing, and this is our bag of magnets. It weighs a ton, so So I'm going to see how many I can fit on there, hopefully all of them. So I put the magnets on and they all fit and there's room for more. So that means that we have to do more travelling. So I've sort of tried to make like a bit of a plan of, this is all the USA, so this is all things from Florida and like Coco Cay, things like that from when we've been on cruises. And then we've got Washington, New York, Chicago, Vegas, all those type of places there. And then down here, this one is all Europe, so all over the place, from Ibiza, Berlin, Madrid, Lanzarote, everywhere, all sorts of places. When you actually look at the amount of places, is unbelievable. This is a bit of a random one with just a few things on from places we've been in the UK. And then this is Qatar, that's a Qatari banknote. And then this one here is Asia. So we've got things like Kuala Lumpur, Australia, the Great Barrier Reef, Singapore, Dubai, Maldives, Abu Dhabi, Penang, Sri Lanka, Thailand, all of those type of places. So I thought, well, when we can add to them, then we can fill up these boards and maybe just get a couple more because they were just from Amazon. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So the room is coming along nicely. Hi everybody and happy Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday already and where the week goes. We are going out now and we're going to go meet Lisa. The one who we met at Manny's Chop House the other night. We're going to go and have a coffee. It's her last day here in Orlando, which is really sad. But we're going to go and have a coffee in Target. I need a couple of things from Target, and then we're going to have a Panera bread. I've never had Panera bread before. Panera, is that how you say it? And then we're going to have a little look around the shops in Posner Park. So I'll take you with us, see what we can find. I'm hoping to find a couple of little bits and pieces for the house. So I'll show you what we get. And then I'm going to finish off doing the last bits in the office so I can show you the whole thing. And also the dining room down here. Although it hasn't got a dining table yet, I can show you what I've done up to now. So I'll probably show you that tomorrow, which will be later in this vlog. So yeah, so let's go to Posner Park and see what we can find. Busy. Got a few bits of Disney things in here. They don't usually in this one, do they?
No, they're not the same.
They're not the same. Just get this. Yeah, you must use them for different subjects. You pick 3 different colours, yeah? You need one flexible vinyl plastic folder. Paper, yeah, so you need some paper. One flexible and then 2 pocket plastic folders. You know, the soft ones that you can get, but I can't see any of those, can you?
Like those?
No, like the soft plastic. I'm trying to get the list of the school requirements in Target. But I think most of the shelves have been picked. But we think we've got most of it. Right, school stuff done, I think. She's gone with like a bento box. I'll show you. Pick that bento box up, Zara. She's gone with this black bento box in here. I'll tell you all the prices later on when I get home. But now I'm going to look for curtain poles. Yeah, if you can see one.
Because like, I'm never gonna light it if I have to walk downstairs to get a light.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Need that.
Bob and Pumpkin, Zara's just found this candle.
That smells.
It literally smells like the IHOP in a candle, doesn't it?
So good.
Should we get it? How
For
much
my
is it?
room, $10.
$10.
For my room. Almond.
What else have they got? Orchid cider, cinnamon pumpkin.
No, I don't like that.
That one's nice,
No,
but
that smells like the Gone Off Bath and Body Works hand cream. Pillow.
oh yeah, they had that one in the shop that we went in last week. We're in Burlington, and they've got loads of really cool Halloween mugs. Chucky.
It's like my 11 one.
Oh yeah, the Chucky glass. Zara loves all of her horror movies and things, don't you? Oh, they've got a really good choice in here, haven't they? Stitch. We love a mug. We've got a Jack Skellington one as well. Love that. Need to get yourself to Burlington if you want any Halloween stuff. These are Freddy one.
Yeah. No ghost face.
No ghost face.
So bad, even though I wouldn't use it, it just looks really cool.
Oh, here's candles. Let's have a look at the candles. All the stuff is like really reasonably priced in here, isn't it?
If you lit that, since it has a hole in it, would it stay lit if you...
Well, there's a glitter ball, Zara, that's like the world. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that. $80. The Mickey Mouse one as well, $7.99.
I like the skeleton.
Yeah, I like the skeleton one. Honestly, we're going to go bust buying Halloween stuff though, aren't we? It's just expensive. Even though this is a cheap shop, it's still expensive.
What's your favourite place? We discovered it last year.
We're in Panera Bread and everything looks absolutely amazing. Oh, look at these cinnamon rolls, Zara. They look delicious. Look at this. What's this? Choco chipper cinnamon top. Oh my God, 740 calories.
You can buy that
An
again.
orange scone. That sounds interesting, doesn't it?
You can buy that again.
I picked up a soup lid.
Yeah, of course you can. So we've come to Panera Bread. Lisa's told me to come here, and I love it already. I haven't even eaten anything yet. And I've got the chicken. What is it called? Grilled chicken avo BLT, and then you get some chips with it. And I've got a blueberry and lavender lemonade, and it is delicious.
Yum.
Lisa's sandwich looks as if she isn't going to fit it in her mouth, though. Look at that. It looks absolutely...
I'm not actually too sure how...
No, I don't know how you're going to eat that, because it's a lot, but we'll let you know what it's like. So I'm back from Target and Posner Park, that general area that I've been out to. I've got my pyjamas on. I've put my pyjamas on when I come in the door, and I'm going to show you what I got from Target earlier on. So I got just this silver curtain pole to go in the office room, which is what I'm going to do next today. I'm going to put that up with the curtains that I bought quite a few weeks ago. They were for my bedroom, but they didn't fit, so I just kept hold of them and thought I would just put them up in the office room. So I'm going to do that shortly. Then I also bought this black curtain pole, which is going over in the dining room over there. So like I bought like a bit of a nicer one for there. And then on Amazon, I ordered like some linen curtains here to go. They like say they're cream ivory, to go over in the dining room. So again, I will show you those once they're up. Then in Target, I got this little desk organizer. It's like a little light with a phone charger and a pencil pot. So I got that to go on the desk. And I have got the receipt somewhere, so I have got the receipt so I can tell you prices. So the little silver curtain pole was just $9. Then the bigger curtain pole was $36, and this desk organizer the curtain pole was $40, the black one, and this desk organizer was $36. Then I also got another what do you call these, extension cord for the office room that's got 2 USB plugs on it, and I think that was $14.99. Yeah, $14.99. And then Zara got this bento box for our school lunches. This was also reduced when I got to the till. It was advertised as bento, yeah, $34.99, but it was reduced to $27.99, so that's not too bad. I don't know whether it was because it was in the school section, because I think everything to do with school is reduced. And then the rest of the things I got from Target was Zara's got 2 big bags full of all of the stationery that she needed for school, including the books, the folders. Obviously, you have to provide those yourself in America. I assume that's the norm because there was so many of them on the counter. But one good thing is that there is no tax on them at the moment. And also, not only was there no tax on them, every single one of them on the receipt is reduced as well. So like the folders were 99 cents, but then they've reduced them to 50 cents. So you can't really complain at that cost. They're basically nothing. Yeah, and we got a candle as well, but Zara's also already took that upstairs. So that's what we got today. I still managed to spend $217. Yeah, I'm not really sure what on, but I did. So that's what we got in Target. Then we went over to Burlington, which I really like that shop. And in Burlington, I got some Dr. Teal's body lotion and also the body wash. I like the ones that have got the pump top on them, and these were $5.99. Yeah, $5.99 each for these. So that's quite good. They're big and they're much more than that in places like Target and Walmart. The body care is expensive. And then I also got a Tree Hut body scrub. This it's a coffee mocha and coffee bean. Oh my god, it smells amazing. And that was $6.99. So that's a bargain. And then also Zara picked up this like a bathroom organizer with cotton pads and cotton buds in it, but I said she couldn't have it because she's had lots of stuff recently. But it was $9.99, which I actually think is quite good value for that, so I picked it up and I said it can go away as a stocking filler for Christmas, so she's not getting it now. Yeah, that was it. That was all we bought. And we went to Panera Bread. I did film a little bit in there, but my camera was dying. Panera Bread was delicious. It's the first time I've ever been in there. I just really liked how it looked inside. It was really clean and fresh. I did have a sandwich. I had the chicken avocado club. It was really, really yummy. Again, all the ingredients tasted like really fresh, but they had loads of lovely salads on the menu. I'm definitely going to go back, definitely. And I ordered a whole sandwich. I did eat the majority of it, but I felt really, really full afterwards, and I didn't realise till after that you could get half. So next time I would probably just get half, or you can get like sandwich and a salad or something like that. So I would probably do that. But yeah, I was really impressed with Panera Bread. And we spent those few hours with Lisa and her daughter, so that was really lovely. But unfortunately, she's going home tomorrow, so I'm a bit sad about that because yeah, I've definitely made a friend there, and it's a shame she doesn't live here. But never mind, she'll be back in a few months, which is really lovely. So I'll take you with us for the rest of the afternoon, and we are going to put up the curtain pole and the curtains in the office room, and then once I've done that, then I will show you the whole office room as it's finished. I have finished the office room. Apart from a couple of little touches, a ceiling fan that I forgot to order, and also a little waste paper bin, and then maybe like an extra chair or something for in here. It doesn't need it, but like, you know, when you just think, well, you could put like a little extra chair in here, but I will show you what it looks like. So here it is. Here's our little office room. I'm really happy with it. I've got the desk and the lovely chair, computer and printers over there behind the chair. I've got that little desk organiser that I showed you earlier on that I got from Target. It's got a phone charger and everything on it. And then we've got these shelves up here. Jason's got his model aeroplanes and things on there. We've got Mickey Mouse on the wall. This poster used to be in Zara's room in Qatar, and she put it up for retirement, so I've took it out of the box and I said, well, I'll have it if you're not having it. And then those are the curtains that I've just put up. They're the ones that I bought for our bedroom, but they were no good for our bedroom. So they look really good there because it's just enough. I've just put that silver curtain pole up. I think that looks really nice. And then that fan is not staying there. It's just because we do need to change this light into a ceiling fan. I just need to order it. And then these are the boards that I showed you the other day, the magnetic boards, and then the bookcase that matches the desk. And then this is like a felt board. I can't remember whether I showed this or not, but it's just a pin board to put photos. I need to add a few more bits to that, and there's plenty of space so we can fill it up. So yeah, I'm really happy with how the room looks. I am going to add a few more bits and pieces to the walls and things, but obviously I've still got a few things to unpack and things to come from England as well. But I'm really happy with everything. The furniture, as in the desk and the bookcase, is from Wayfair. So the desk and the bookcase is the same furniture from Wayfair, and the chair is from Office Depot. The rest of it was just obviously our stuff that we already had anyway. The curtains are from Walmart, the curtain pole is from Target, and the magnetic boards and the felt pin boards are from Amazon. I think that's everything that I've listed in here, but if anybody wants the links to anything, then just let me know and I can give you the links. And oh yeah, and the little office tidy over there is from Target as well, which is what I got earlier today. So I'm looking forward to doing my editing in here. And like I say, you need an office room, don't you, just to, everybody uses it, don't they? You need a printer and somewhere for it to go. And this is the smallest bedroom. This is the 5th bedroom and it's the smallest one. And it's the one that's got like the smallest wardrobe. It's just got like it's not like a walk-in wardrobe or anything. So we thought, well, this is the perfect room really to do this to. And it's the room that's just at the top of the stairs. So that's why I wanted a desk that looks out like this, so that when you sat at the desk, this is the view that you get. So you look out into the hallway. So if anybody's coming up the stairs, then you can still be like sociable. And I didn't want a desk that looked into the wall. It would be different if there was maybe a window. I suppose you could have put it here at the window, but to be honest, you're just looking at next door's roof, which is not exciting. You can see the trees and things over the roof, but yeah, it's not very exciting, is it? So I wanted one that you could look out and see everybody. If you can hear that clattering, it's because I've got the dryer on. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with how the desk and everything has turned out. I'm chuffed that it's like another room completed. It sort of took us all week, like just to get the bits and pieces together, and yeah, and at least it was delivered when Jason was here, thank goodness, because there's no way I would have been able to build that on my own. I probably would have been able to build the majority of it. It would have took me a lot longer than it took Jason, but it was lifting. This bit here on the top is a completely separate part, and it took both of us to lift it. Like Jason said, even though he would have been strong enough to lift it, it's awkward on your own, so you needed 2 people. So at least it got delivered early, because otherwise it would have been another 2 weeks before we could have got that done, which, you know what it's like. When you get something, you just want to get it done, don't you? And it's now another room completed. apart from a couple of last bits. But I'm really happy with that, so I hope you like it too. So good morning everybody, it is Friday today, so the end of the week is here. We are going to pop out this afternoon. It's already 20 to 2. I've just been editing this morning and doing some boring things. Wash my hair. That's why it's tied up in a plait, because it drives me crazy. That's what I need to find. I need to find a hairdresser's because my hair is so desperate for a cut. It's so long and it grows really fast. Anyway, that's next week's problem. So it's Friday and Zara's last days off school are quickly diminishing, so she starts on Monday. So I said, well, we'll do something fun this afternoon that you want to do, because I drag her around shops and things every day and she never really complains. So a friend of mine told me about a cat cafe that is on the 27 at Kagan's Crossing. And Zara absolutely adores cats. She would love a cat, but Jason won't let her have one. So I've said I would take her there. It says online that they do accept walk-ins, so I'm hoping that they have room for us, because I only thought about this morning and it says that you can't make a reservation on the same day. So hopefully we can just walk in. There's only 2 of us, so we're going to go and check that out. And that is opposite Walmart, so I think we'll probably go there, and then we'll probably just call in Walmart and just get a little bit of food top up for the weekend. So that's about it really. So I'll take you along, and then that will be the end of the vlog today. I hope you've enjoyed this week. It's been a bit of an odd week really. We haven't gone far. Next week I've got a really busy week. Obviously Zara starts school, which I am absolutely dreading. Not because she's dreading it, but just, usual mum worries. So yeah, she starts school on Monday, so I've got a couple of plans while she's at school. So I'll be sure to take you along anyway, and you'll see next week where we get to and what we get up to. So let's see how this cat cafe is. Fingers crossed that we can get in. And also I have just submitted the form to the HOA for the palm trees. So hopefully they get back to me relatively quickly and we can have them put in maybe next week or the week after. And then also I've been meaning to call and get a quote for a fence. And then when I looked out the window this morning, next door but one is now getting a fence installed today. So that was my reminder to say, right, get a quote for a fence. So I've just called the one company that I know have installed the one like 3 doors down, and the ones on the rest of the community. So I've called them first. She said she's going to get somebody to call me back, and I'm going to get a quote from them, see how much it is, and then maybe shop around and see what other quotes I get. I have got a price in my head, what a few people have told me that it should be around, so we'll see what they come back with. And again, that will be another HOA approval before we can actually go ahead with that, so it might be another few weeks before we actually get a fence installed. But they are really cracking on with the house next door, and as I've showed you before, their patio is right on ours. I would really like a fence installed before they move in. I can't see them being in within, I reckon it'll be about 6 weeks before next door move in, just from when ours was being built and the stages that we went through. So I think we've probably got about 6 weeks before they move in. But then in that 6 weeks, the weather will have started cooling down, so I'm hoping to be outside a little bit more. It's stinking hot out there at the moment. It did say on the news this morning that apparently once a storm has passed through, the humidity builds where the area that it's left. Because when we went for Zara's school orientation the other day, it was so humid. By the time we'd only been out of the car 25 minutes, but by the time we got back in the car, the sweat was dripping down my face. It was that warm. And I thought, this is it was unusually warm, but apparently that's what it is. It's once the storm has passed through, then it builds up behind it and creates humidity. Or that's what the news said anyway. I am no meteorologist. Is that the word, meteorologist? Is that what a weatherman? I don't know what a weatherman's called. But anyway, yeah, that's what the news said. So that's what I'm going to say. That's why it's so humid, and it's apparently going to last until tomorrow. So yeah, there we go. There's a little weather lesson from me. Honestly, I would absolutely take no notice whatsoever, but hopefully we're going to get some cooler weather soon. I can't wait. We've just got to Cake and Crossing. Let's see if we can get in the cat cafe. So we've just got to the cat cafe and they have space for us at 3 o'clock. It's 25 to 3 now, so we're good. So we've just ordered a drink, haven't we? You come in the cafe next door. It's called Minch Cafe. So we've just got a drink. My coffee's come. Got an iced latte with oat milk. It is one of the nicest iced lattes I've ever had. So good. So strong, which is what I love. So we're going in the cat cafe at 3 o'clock in 15 minutes. We've got our sticker on. And I think you get an hour, although I don't think we'll be in there an hour, will we, Zara? Hopefully not, anyway. No, we won't.
No, we will.
And it was $12 each to go into the cat cafe, which I think is pretty reasonable, really. Yeah, so we're just going to enjoy this coffee. And didn't even know this was here. I knew Cagan's Crossing was here because I've been to like the English pub that's not there anymore, but I've been here for that. But this is like tucked on the other side, so I'll put the location on the screen because it's, like I say, that's a really good coffee. You're in your element, Zara. Just loving it. Is this the one that's blind? Yeah. Oh, he's got no eyes. Oh, he's tiny. Are they all kittens? That one doesn't look like a kitten over there.
Well, maybe he's just like...
Oh, this is like your perfect day out, isn't it? Oh, look at these two down here. They're like hugging. So we've just come out of the cat cafe. It was really cool in there, wasn't it, Zara? Zara absolutely loved it. We stayed in there for nearly the full hour. It was really quiet as well. Everything is really clean and it's really open and like spacious. I would really recommend it if you like cats or like animals in general and you want something different to do while you're in Orlando. It's at Cagan's Crossing. I will put the link below. That's what it looks like from the front, but you go in this Minch coffee that is next door and they take the payment and everything. And like I said earlier, it was $12 each. But a good little rainy day activity. We really enjoyed it, didn't we? Yeah, so I'm going to end this week's vlog here because it is Friday afternoon and we're heading home now. So I just want to say a massive thank you for all of you who watch every week. I really do appreciate it. And if you can, please like and subscribe. And I will see you on Tuesday for shopping and I will see you next Saturday for next week's vlog. See you later. Bye.